What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Overlook. We are back for another one. It is Thursday. That means it is Theory Thursday. That means every week we are back here, and you're joining us this week. And if it's the first time, check the last playlist. We talk about One Piece every single day. We got episode
Yeah.
reviews, manga reviews, top tens, discussion topics, theories like we have today. Let us know what you guys want for next week's theory. We got Kev right here, the theory specialist. We got CJ right here from the Grand Line Gazette. You can find us here at the Overlook. Today's theory is Usopp going to get Mjolnir at Elbaf. Now, not the Mjolnir from Marvel, so don't fucking. I already cussed. So don't even be talking about that. But a version
Right.
of a Norse hammer. He's talked about. It's obvious he needs close range attacks. He's talked to Nami in Wano about how he needs a close range weapon. We have seen him versus Miss Saturday use the 5-ton hammer. We have seen him versus Perona use the 10-ton hammer. What woman is he gonna fight next with a hammer? But I mean, better than a 20-ton hammer. If the next arc we are going to is Elbaf, and we are most likely going to see a fight with Usopp, how fitting would it be is he brings out another hammer? And this one, fitting to be a Norse hammer. Thoughts?
You need a big camera to squash those bugs.
What bugs?
The Gorosei.
That's true.
So
You do.
I thought you meant like giant bugs from Elbaf. I'm like, I guess.
yeah, there might be. Now you mentioned that, yeah, maybe. But I was actually talking about the Gorosei.
I mean, let's be honest
You
though.
need
Like,
something to do some damage.
he needs something to just power up in general. If he takes on Loki, which I kind of suspect he will be, just because I also maybe wrongly assume that he's going to be evil and that he's going to be the king we have to serve in order to like free the land. So I don't know. Maybe he has to develop some form of conquerors hockey, and that's how he has to do. He gets to pick up the hammer, but he needs something, or he's gonna. When was the last time we got an Usopp power up?
That's true.
Really.
I could see how like Usopp like fighting like the king to get his could be like a solid arc. I don't necessarily think that Loki is going to be evil just because we did a long arc on an evil king, kind of twice, almost 3 times. I guess that's the pattern.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
But
So never mind.
so
Well,
well, my whole thing
That's
with
if
that,
Elbaf is,
Corey.
yeah. What?
Yeah, my whole thing with that, what you just said, is just like, aren't the Giants Shanks friends?
Yeah.
aren't
So
the
if they
I'm
were
sorry?
in distress, like, wouldn't he be the one to go and regulate that shit? Like, he spent it
Yeah.
off Kid and shit.
I would
So if they
imagine.
were evil, so I don't know if it's like an evil thing per se for Loki. It has to be something else because he can't be a threat to them because he would already been regulated and checked
He always throws us on our like. He just
by Shanks, Kevin.
Maybe
That's what I
not
mean.
though. I mean, let's. Is that the agreement that he has?
Well, he
But
always
it
kind
was
of
just the
throws
thing
us
that Shanks
off
protects
as
his
far.
friends.
Yeah. Well,
Go ahead, Corey.
we don't. Yeah, we don't know if he has like domain over that,
Yeah.
like Luffy has for Fishman Island. I would assume so because of like how they kind of just treated him there. But that being said, as far as like Usopp, for me, it's more of like a mental state, like a feeling. You know what I mean? I think this will be like the you have to be worthy to pick up this kind of hammer, this enchanted hammer that he's gonna get in Elbaf. You know what I mean? You have to
Right.
have confidence and believe in yourself and believe you are worthy. That's something that we know Usopp does not do. We've seen glimpses of
Are
it.
you saying here's where he unlocks the warrior's heart, becoming the brave warrior of the sea? This is where he unlocks
I
it.
think this is where he and the Sniper King personas, like realize like,
Yeah.
I know that's already like happened, but like to a further level, like it's just me at the end of the day, and I need to be the best asset I can be, and like at the
Like
beginning of
it's
the
going
arc,
deeper than surface level.
yeah. Like I talked to you guys a little bit off stream about it. I think at the beginning of our, obviously, it's like it's going to be an unmovable weapon. Like some people can move it because it's got special reasons. Like probably Luffy could or something, but he can't. Maybe Luffy can't. And it's like Usopp won't be able to move it until like the end of the arc when he's in a fight and he's in dire straits, and he's like, besides the situation where he would call for help or for Sniper King, he's just like, no, like if I don't do this, everybody else is fucked. So I'm not even gonna even bother asking for help. I'm just gonna get up and do this. So,
What do you think it's going to take for him to get to that broken state, though? Because
just
on Wano, everything was burning down, the scabbards were down, and they're on a flying rock.
that's why I think this is believable. I'm glad you brought up Wano because like when everything was burning and he was trying to save Kinemon and Kiku, I think. Number one, they're both 7 feet tall, and he was picking them both up, and at times, but it was flooding, everything was burning, and he was just very un-Usopp like, where he was like, "We are not dying here." Like I think in any other arc, Usopp would be like, "We're gonna die, but he did not
would
say
do
that.
the first, like on Dressrosa, how he ran away from the Tantara and the Usalando calling him. He said, "That's not me," and he ran away. He needed like moment to like collect himself before he went and actually did the honorable thing.
Yeah.
Like at 1-0, he didn't do that. So it's like he's just getting better at it.
Yeah. Well, also when his friends, I mean, it showed this like time and time again. Like he doesn't step up to the plate until his friends are in mortal danger. So, like, it could be as easy as, like, he's around, he's doing the same thing he's always doing, and that his friends are in mortal danger, instead of, like, running this time, or he just gets, I don't know. He just does, I would like Usopp to just do the thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, this is make it or break it for Usopp, honestly. Like, if he doesn't, he just gets automatically filed away as the Krillin of One. He is just here to show us that these guys would beat the average person.
Whoa. Let's not disrespect Krillin now.
Okay.
The strongest Earthling?
The
strongest Earthling, Krillin.
Okay, fair enough. I'll take it. Off the crew, though.
I assumed Kevin was not being disrespectful, and I understood the context, like the weakest of the Z fighters.
That's on me.
I assumed he was doing that because I was right there with you. I was about to rev him. Bro, the strongest human? Nah, bro, you got me fucked up. But yeah, no.
I just feel like if this does it, if Oda can't write a power up in Elbaf for Usopp, who has been spending 27 of our years hoping for this chance, when the fuck will he write it in?
I hear you. And
but I also want other people to
make
get
him
power
the
ups too. So it's like, shit.
But if he doesn't do anything this arc, that makes him the Krillin, right?
Kind of has to.
And Krillin's like, what are they? Like 10 of those motherfuckers, 11. So if the Krillin's like the last spot, right?
He is. Like
you got
where do you have I got you, Court. where do you have Usopp now before they don't do what you say you want them to do? Where is he at before he drops?
They're the same voice actor in English.
He's like right above Nami and Chopper, and it's close with Brook. It's close with Brook.
So you got him around like 8.
Because Brook is ready, bro. Brook's ready on a dime. He'll pull out that sword quickly, and he's
they
ready
don't do
for
what
it.
I want them to do, bro.
Yeah.
11.
Bro, and he's right back. And let's be honest, Lilith is already on the squad, so he's even further down, I think.
That's right. I forgot about Lilith.
So,
go ahead, Corey.
You're not gonna disrespect Krillin in this chat.
Fair enough. No, that's fair.
That being said, Usopp's hammers. let's just talk about Elbaf a little bit for Usopp. You had that theory where there's going to be multiple layers, like going up
Sure.
the tree where people can live, maybe on the branches.
Mhm.
That'd be
Yeah.
kind of crazy if the tree's so large. Like there's different communities, like different like countryside
Yeah, like,
communities, island-sized communities on the branches themselves.
Yeah.
Like really taking the Idrisil thing where there's the 9 realms.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, because I think there has to be 9 realms. It's just could it be different islands where
Right, the
there's a
concept.
fire island?
The
Yeah,
concept,
yeah.
like Corey was saying.
Because we already
Yeah.
met the ice giants,
Yeah.
right? On Punk Hazard.
Right.
We've met magma giants.
Right.
So
And
we
it's
know that
all the
there's different
Nordic
realms.
influence.
And
Mhm.
Yeah, so
I the problem I see with just the Straw Hats going to Elbaf is that there's no direct problem that we see at Elbaf right now. And the problem with Straw Hats
Sure.
is they always bring their baggage from previous arcs. What's to stop? Like, let's say there's these communities and these tree branches that are massive, like island large, right? What's to stop the
it's
world
premise
tree
for an arc.
from burning? What's to stop Akainu from like rolling up to be like, no, I'm done with the Straw Hats. I'm burning this all down. You're not hiding.
They've always been scared of the giants, actually. So the world government has never had like the giant, like they've never had a war with the giants for a reason. Like they have left it alone.
However, the world government also hasn't had Akainu at the helm after declaring he's going after the One
Yeah.
Piece.
Especially after Egghead, it could be a totally different
Yeah.
government for sure,
Or
and he
just-
could
yeah.
want to prompt war.
There could,
Which
there
Yeah.
could be
Could be.
something that goes out on Elbaf, just like how it went on Wano, and then somebody rolls up after it's all like, it's not even recovering yet. You know what I mean? Like before the
Mhm.
recovery period.
Yeah, Green Bull.
Now again, I just think the idea of the world tree burning is very obviously symbolic for something's got to change.
Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Yeah. What would you think would incite that? Just like a buster call or something, or what?
Or
Because
whatever,
back-to-back buster
whatever,
calls
the,
would be
whatever the
crazy.
sky weapon is, if it just hit
Uranus?
the tree.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Uranus.
Yeah. It just hit it. It's
It was
like a
like-
lightning strike.
I was trying to figure out like what would be the thing, and that's obvious,
Yeah.
like the ancient weapon.
Yeah,
That would
you
be a
can't
good
burn
one.
it from
Yeah.
you can't burn it from the bottom. You gotta burn it from the top.
And that also takes care of Kevin's problem, where he was saying like the government's not trying to go up against those giants because then you just incinerate them from above.
They're like, you're right,
So it's
we
like-
ain't.
Like that's what I'm saying. They're like,
I mean,
Kevin's
we-
absolutely right.
Yeah, imagine Green Bull here though too on a world tree. Like, I wonder if he would get some form of
good
power up,
pull.
Yeah, well,
Good
come
pull.
on. I mean,
like ancient mana or some shit's in the tree.
Assimilating with
You know
the
what I'm
world tree.
saying? Like, yeah, just something.
why stop at
'Cause-
Green Bull? Why not a Valo Pizarro?
Oh, shit. Shit.
Our theory is this
Yo,
is a constant.
yo,
keep
no,
watching
time
the-
out, time out,
watch the
time
old
out,
playlist.
time out,
This is
time
a
out.
constant stream. Our theory
Time
is
out, time out. Who wins in a battle between Avalo Pizarro and Green Bull taking over an island? That's a theory that we should talk about another time. Just wanted to take a moment. Go ahead, Corey.
That's pretty good. Hey, write down in the comment below who you guys think would win in an island war. Avalo Pizarro or Green Bull?
That's a good one.
Yeah. But like Avalo, like our theory, go back to the playlist. Like a constant theory that we have is Blackbeard is going to use the Avalo Pizarro island fruit to just crash into other islands and make a continent. And then maybe one giant,
Oh, that would be so dope.
one piece.
That would be
He's
so
like, I got
dope.
the one
That's
piece.
what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's like
I mean, or he
take
could,
Wano, add it to it. Yes, just do everything that you've been to. Every island you've been
mean,
to, take it and
he's-
just add it up.
he's
Gotcha,
going to
gotcha.
Wano next. That makes a lot of sense to me. So
yeah, but you know, this is just a quick video. It's Theory Thursday. We just want to put it out in the ether that it's not a shock. It's not a new theory, but we just want to talk about it. Usopp,
we
getting
we
the
see you,
hammer.
Oda. We
Yeah.
see you, bro. I know what you plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can predict better than you can predict, Oda. Like, what are you
Yeah.
doing?
Go ahead and take
Yeah.
notes, Oda. Let us know.
Go ahead or queue up press that bell for our video tomorrow. I guarantee you, it's gonna be in the next chapter.
Yeah, Soge Thor 2025.
Soge Thor, yeah. Like I really miss Soge King. I wish that was still on the.
Me too.
It'll be just
Me
like
too.
Zoro's bandana,
Yeah.
Sanji's cigarette.
Sanji's cigarette.
Besides Egghead,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah, but it's like you can't go from a guy named God to a guy named Sniper King. You can't go from God to King.
No,
Think
but
that's
I
so
don't
good,
think
guy.
I think he's gonna drop the sniper part of this.
Oh.
Like I don't think that's gonna be. I think he's still gonna have that in the back pocket. Let's be honest. Slingshots compared to guns, like what are we talking about here, boys? Like
I would like Usopp, King of the Snipers. Bam.
Yeah.
God of the snipers.
Yeah, God of the Snipers.
God Usopp.
Sniper God,
of
Usopp.
snipers.
Like
Yeah, that's
anything.
what I'm saying. Toge God. Yeah.
Toge God. Damn. All right, what do y'all think? Like, subscribe. We'll be back tomorrow, which will be Friday, which will be
Devil Fruit
Friday.
Yeah, this is easy. Yeah.
Tell us what fruit we should review on Friday.
Nice.
In next week's video, because we already got something in the chamber. Stay tuned.
Yeah. Well, just write something. All right, later.